Hey guys, it's Maddie and welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, the 21st, I think. Yeah, and it's a pretty low-key Saturday. I'm home for kind of like the house to myself right now. I'm doing so much baking. Let me show you. I have made banana chocolate chip muffins and an apple crumble bar type thing so far. My plan for today is I would like to go to the mall once my applesauce is done. I need to pick up some more coffee pods because I literally have 2 left. I have 2 Nespresso pods left, so I'm gonna place an order online for pickup and then head out shortly. I'm doing a no spend October, so this like coffee is what I consider like an exception to my no spend. There are some like guidelines I gave myself. I think I'm gonna try to carry this on for November and December with like Christmas and stuff coming up. But yeah, so maybe I'll like kind of go over that at some point, what I'm gonna do for like a no spend or low spend. And yeah, but I like to like walk around, maybe go to Home Sense. I don't really need anything. Like I might get some groceries, actually pick up a few things for like dinner next week. I want to make dinner for Dustin and I. Some more crock pot meals or even freezer prep meals. Those would be helpful as well. Just because I do work late, I don't get home till like after 8. So it's nice if I can prep something and then Dustin can just like throw it in the oven or something. That would be ideal. But yeah, it's just like kind of a cozy, it's kind of rainy and dreary out. It's a cozy fall day. So I thought we could just spend it together. I'm gonna finish up baking. I'm watching Gilmore Girls. Like I've had the perfect morning. It has been amazing. Like no complaints here. So I'm gonna finish up in the kitchen and then I will chat with you when I'm probably headed to the mall. Applesauce is done. I have canned them. I'm gonna have to eat this one first because I realized there is a hole in my lid. So that one didn't seal, but the other 3 have sealed. So they're gonna go on the shelf in the basement and this one will have to go in the fridge. I have not been to the mall in a very long time. I'm excited to go and just like get out of the house, go for a bit of a drive, listen to a podcast. I don't know what I'm gonna listen to, but I'm just excited. I'm not gonna buy anything except for my coffee. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. I was gonna look at freezer meals. I just remembered I said that, but I don't really want to. I just want to go get my coffee and then come back home. It's 10:30 now, so still have a few hours just to do things, kind of putt around. Also, one of my best purchases is this wristlet from Lululemon. I love it. In this one, the more square one, I keep all of my cards, like Visa, debit, driver's license, health card, stuff like that. And then in this one, I have change and any cash I carry. It's nice to have the 2 separate pouches and they're perfect sizes, I think. And it's just easy to carry around. I'm home. It has been quite a process. Sully has really been testing my patience recently. My tripod just fell over, but Sully's really been testing my patience recently. He's just been so bad getting into random shit. Let me just adjust you here. Getting into shit, eating shit, chewing shit, just being very naughty. And he goes through phases of this, and this is just a phase. So before I guess a couple weeks ago, he chewed some tire covers that my dad had on his trailer to like protect the chrome in the winter, I'm assuming. So Sully chewed 2 of those. So I bought replacements off of Amazon, literally had them on for 1 day and he's already destroyed them. They're not like super expensive, but that's not like the point. The point is he shouldn't be chewing that and he knows he's not, but he does anyways. So that like set me in a really bad mood before I even left my house. So like driving there the whole time at the mall, I was just in a pissy mood. It was not fun. Like I knew I was in a pissy mood. So I stopped at Pet Value and I got a clicker. This is like clicker training. I'm hoping we can start doing this and like work on it a little bit each day. I've already like introduced it to him today, did a few things, and then I just bought these Crumps mini treats. They're like just like little tiny pieces. So when you're like I don't really know a lot about clicker training. I'm gonna learn more and like look into it more, but from what I do know, when you're introducing the like conditioning to the clicker, you like I would call him, and then when he comes to me, click it, give him a treat. Ask him to sit. When he sits, click it, give him a treat, just so he knows clicker is good, and then reinforce that behavior over and over again. So these are the beef liver, one ingredient, literally just freeze-dried beef liver. I'm assuming it's freeze-dried. And then I stopped at Walmart. I got a few things. I meal prepped, they're in the freezer right now. Meal prepped some like enchiladas. So I got diced tomatoes and tortillas because I had everything else at home. So going to put those, bring those to Dustin, put Dustin's house, put them in the freezer, and then I'm hoping he can just like put them in the oven before I leave work, and then we'll just top them with cheese and then eat them. And then the exciting Nespresso. Oh, I also got a case of Monsters at Walmart, just the white Monsters. And then Nespresso, the most exciting part. Anyways, coffee, 20 of the Milazio, just the regular. These are my like go-to standard. And then one Solelo. These I don't really know, but I'm like, sounded good. I'm like a light coffee. Like I don't like a super dark roast. More of just kind of a coffee drinker, but I like switching her up a little bit, trying different flavors. And then seasonal, 2 of the pumpkin spice cake. I've never had these, never tried them. So I'm excited to give these a go. Anyways, that is my haul. I really also wanted to clean up my coffee area because it's hella dusty and just very disorganized, but I don't really want to do that right now. I just want to go lay down and like take a nap. I gotta leave in an hour and a half. I should clean my coffee station. Let's go do that. Excuse the dirty mirror. We're just gonna ignore that. But this is one of the sweaters I got from the Morgan Wallen concert, and I love it. I don't own anything like brown, so this is new and I love it. It's so soft. It is like very soft on the inside. Obviously, I have showered. I have washed my hair. I hate showering. I love being clean. Like I'm a clean person. I shower every day at least twice, or at least once a day, usually twice a day. But man, I hate showering. I hate getting myself to go in the shower. I hate being wet. I like how I feel in the shower and I like how I feel after the shower, but the whole in-between process, I hate it. And I hate washing my hair. It's just such a process. So time consuming, and it's just like the last thing I want to do. I don't know what it is, but I hate it. My cousin is the exact same way. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but showering, one of my least favorite self-care things to do. I'm trying to decide what I want to do right now. It's like probably 9:45-ish. Maybe, yeah, probably. Maybe actually even closer to 10. I need to vacuum my room. I changed my sheets and I found this blanket that I forgot about. It's like green and has pumpkins and leaves on it. Sorry, I just touched something in my bed and it poked me. I think it was a feather from my duvet. But I forgot about it and I got it out because I switched my bed sheets. So I'm feeling very autumnal right now. But I want to vacuum my room because I do have a feathered duvet and there are feathers everywhere. Because it like puffs and loses them and sheds, so I need to vacuum. And then I want to reorganize that dresser, I think, because I need to take out my shorts and like my summer clothes. I don't need so many t-shirts. I'm gonna keep quite a few of them, but just need a refresh. And then get my winter clothes from the basement. I put those in a tote. This is the first year I've done that and I really liked that, so I'm excited because it's kind of like shopping now, going to see what I put away because I forget what is in that tote even. So I think I'm gonna do that, maybe watch some YouTube while I go at it. I need to do it. I want to do it. It's just getting there to do it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Don't think, just move. Don't think, just move. It is a while later now. All of my clothes are put away and I have that tote filled with shorts and just some like random t-shirts that I know I'm not gonna wear, and some skirts and a dress and just some random summer clothes that I'm not going to need for a while. I am so tired, like exhausted. I really need to go through my clothes and want to do like a very big declutter, get rid of, donate a bunch of clothing, because I just have so much, like t-shirts. I have so many t-shirts and sweatshirts, like hoodies. It's ridiculous. It's obnoxious how much I have. But that is for another day. I have put away what I need to put away. Oh, I gotta switch over a load of laundry still, put it in the dryer, and then I'm going to bed. I might read a little bit to finish, not finished, nowhere close to finishing, but read some more of my book and then head to bed. It is now Sunday and I wanted to give you an update on the book I was reading, Wish You Were Here. I give it like 1.5 stars out of 5 because I read halfway, there was a twist, and once that twist happened I just couldn't care less about finishing it, to be honest. The beginning was pretty good, intriguing. It was a little slow, like I was in no rush to finish it. It wasn't on the edge of my seat, and as soon as the twist happened, I said, screw it, I'm done reading it. I've wasted enough time, so that's done. I'm not finishing that book. My mom is going to read it, but I went to our free little library and I picked up The Perfect Liar by Brenda Novak. So I'm gonna read this. We'll see. It's about like the military and like charging with a rape case and like victim services and stuff. So I'm excited to read it. It's like a little spooky crime type thing. So I'm hoping this will be a little better and get me back into my reading. There's a dog. But yeah, so I'm gonna read that book now. But that book really just pissed me off. The Wish You Were Here. So I'm done. I put it to the side. I'm not finishing it. I got like 200 pages in, so about halfway, and I've just given up. I'm gonna regret putting these sunglasses in my hair because they have those stupid little nose pieces that are gonna get stuck in my hair if I'm not careful. But what I am going to do, I'm heading out. I'm going to get gas because in my town we do have a gas station, but it is stupid expensive. And Sundays, Dustin and I usually like go out for breakfast, so I'm gonna go to one of the next towns over, get gas, and then pick us up some Tim Hortons for breakfast because we're just feeling that. That's what we're feeling today for breakfast. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get yet. And then I do have to work tonight, so I'm going to take all of my work stuff with me and leave right from Dustin's to go milk. So I gotta make sure I have all my shite for milking, which it's really not much. It's just my coveralls, I think. And that hat's gonna keep falling. But yeah, that's just a little update of what we're doing on this Sunday. Nothing too exciting. I do have a few sweaters I need to bring back to Dustin's house because they were in my tote from my basement that I took out last night, and I just don't want them. I don't need them. So if he doesn't want them either, then I guess I'm gonna donate them, I guess. Oh, I'm kind of out of breath right now. Oh shit. So yeah, I don't know. I need to keep packing my stuff because I'm gonna bring some things to Dustin's to do, like my journal, my book, and maybe my laptop. But yeah, I'm just a little bit scatterbrained right now, but I'll chat with you later. The bags have been secured from Tim Hortons. I just got a chicken bacon ranch wrap, I believe. Yeah. I was torn between that and a different chicken one, and then just a coffee. Nothing too exciting. Dustin got a bagel belt. and an apple fritter that I'm taking to him now. I got gas $100 later and my tank is full. Oh, these gas prices are killing me, and it's just, my vehicle's too big. That's another, not too big. I'm not complaining. I'm so thankful to have this vehicle and to be able to drive and have a gas tank to fill and to have a vehicle to get me to and from work and wherever I need to go. I'm not complaining, but I don't need I don't need a 7-passenger van. It is just me driving 9 times out of 10. So I'm going to slowly start looking for a new one, I think. But then it's like affording it, and I can't really afford a new vehicle right now. It's just not a priority of mine, so we shall see. But I love the Acadia. She's so good to me. The first frost. So pretty. Wearing shorts 2 weeks ago, and now scraping my car to get the frost off of the windshield. I've been home for a little bit now. I was very overwhelmed as soon as I got home, and I don't know why. I think that was because I was in a rush to eat. I didn't meal prep anything for lunch today, so that kind of just like threw me off. I was a little bit scatterbrained, but I'm actually making a pasta dish. Just using up what I had in my fridge, a can of diced tomatoes, some button mushrooms, some cream, and turkey. And I'm using pasta, like elbow noodles. But I also was getting the cream out of the fridge and freaking dropped my coffee creamer and spilled half the jug everywhere. So that was a fun little cleanup. Just what I wanted to add to my plate, but it's fine. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna enjoy my meal I'm making. I've made a ton. This is gonna last me forever. This pan is huge, so I'm gonna put it in the fridge and I'll pick away at it this week for leftover lunch. My previous video I was talking about like binge eating when I get like anxious or overwhelmed, and right at that moment when I dropped the creamer, that was probably a moment I would have binge ate because I was just so frustrated and I had a lot of big emotions that I don't know how to deal with. But instead I just cracked myself an energy drink. I usually have one in the afternoon anyways before I go milking. This is the Alani Juicy Peach. It's very good. I got this in the States. So I would usually have one of those, but that just kind of brought me back into the moment, not so in my head, and just like kind of snapped me out of that anxious feeling. So just wanted to update you on like my binge eating. It's still not perfect. I did overindulge. It wasn't a binge, but I overindulged a couple days ago just on like my like Halloween candy. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a binge, but it was like I overdid it. I had like one too many pieces where I could feel it, but I got myself into the awareness and stopped when I noticed. I am heading out to milk here shortly, but I want to show you these new Lululemon leggings I got. They're the Sensi Knit Running Tight, a 28-inch. I got these from like the outlet malls, so they were on sale, like a final sale of like $79 Canadian. They're just this navy. I think they'll be pretty full length on me. Maybe not quite ankle, just above ankle, but they're this really nice navy color, and they're actually kind of textured. I hope you can see that. You got like lines in it. One thing I'm not 100% sure about, Sadie's gonna be scratching, is there's kind of like a really thick band in here, and they're folded over at the back for like a little pocket. I don't know, the band just doesn't, I hope I like it, but it's very thick at the top, which I might love that. That might be my new favorite thing. But yeah, so these are just some new leggings that I'm excited to wear. I am excited for these for the winter because winter's coming. It was freaking frosting out this morning, which I took a video at the barn. But I wanted to show you what I'm taking with me to milk, because I'm also gonna ride like Baza right after, stop at the horse barn on my way from home from milking. It's a full freaking day today. So I have had a coffee, a chai tea, and an energy drink. So I don't think I need any more coffee. So I have one of my Bloom drinks. This is the strawberry kiwi. So I'm gonna take this with me, and then I have a banana and a Nature Valley granola bar to have after I milk before I ride, because I won't get home until like 9:30. Joy. Yeah, that is all. So let's head out and go milking. It is like 11 degrees out, so it's getting warmer, but it's still quite chilly. I'm not gonna try this right now, if you're wondering. I brushed my teeth, so I'll try this once the minty flavor has started to die down a bit. I have tried the, sorry, bumps, my Bloom Greens strawberry kiwi, and I really like this flavor. I can't remember what one I had last time. I think it was mango, but I enjoy strawberry kiwi. It's my favorite so far. I think I only have berry left to try, but look at my drive. It is beautiful. But anyways, I'm going to start milking. I'm literally pulling into the barn right now. So hopefully milking goes good tonight. There have been no new calves for the last like week, so there might be a new calf tonight, maybe. We had a really good ride. We're just walking out now. Very sweaty, but overall good ride. We're working on bending and collecting much better, and we have a lesson tomorrow. Jazz is getting his nebulizer. It's like a big inhaler. And I'm gonna go start putting hay out while he finishes up on that. I am back at Dustin's. I finished up morning chores today and they went really well. It's just really hard finding a new routine and getting used to it and just finding time for everything I want to do. I read first thing this morning, like literally when my eyes were open, I went and read. I just stayed in bed, didn't do anything, but it felt really nice to do that, like do something for myself first thing. I'm really enjoying that book, The Perfect Liar. It's quite good so far. It's got me very intrigued. But yeah, I will give my final updates once I finish the book. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.